Alright, so the game's back. I got no warning whatsoever. The game has already resumed here, and Art's going to be taken down by MSL. Oh, God. Okay, so Rogue have the advantage here. 5v4 situation for them. And the 10-year coin is already going to be equipped. We're going to see Tensky with it here. The 10-year coin. He's sporting that one. Nice to see. That's why this game was delayed, to add those 10-year coins. So I hope you guys really appreciate that. At the top left of his name, Abel's still going to be using the loyalty badge here. Oh, but Abel gets a pick on an MSL there, who gets a little too aggressive with that op. And now he's going to make it an even situation. 4v4 now. And Vice is still on the bomb site with just an MP9. Strafes out. Can't get anything. Gets some damage on Yuri, but Tensky's going to be on a pretty quick flank already. He's already here at bathrooms, and he might be able to stop the plant. It's going to be started here. Vinny's trying to get it down. Tensky is just going to be holding. He gets Abel. The bomb's going to be planted on the other side. He finds a dink, I think, onto Yuri. No, he just gets a little bit of wallbang damage onto him. But it's a 3v3 situation. Tensky's just sitting at 1 HP. Hiko gets the kill onto Vinny. Sick. Chimes in with one onto Yuri. Now it's just Quesarado, the star player from FURIA. But the flash is going to go his direction. The defuse is going to be completed. 12-10 scoreline. Rogue have the advantage even more. Okay, anyone that says that it's like the scoreline on HLTV, just be sure to ignore that, because this is pretty dang fast. Yeah. Don't feed the trolls. Okay. So MSL going to be posted up at Divider here with an op. And FURIA, they got to get back in this game pretty quickly, because if they lose this one, their money's going to be hurting quite a bit. They're going to be sitting around $2,000 each. As Rogue continue their streak on the CT side. FURIA, they were up in this game 8-7 at one point. Rogue have climbed back into it here with a nice start on their CT side, only dropping 2 rounds thus far, winning 5. MSL is going to be on the corner, holding with Tensky, a pretty common setup we can see here. MSL holding for a jump peek here. And it looks like he's going to be challenged in just a second. He's going to play in front of the smoke, in fact. And the jump spot comes out. Will the wide swing come in? The flash goes out. Tensky's here. He's set up for a lot, but Art's able to recover in time and get the kill onto him. A little bit of damage is going to be inflicted, but now MSL decides to push towards bathrooms. He knows that there are quite a few FURIA members here towards long. He doesn't want to test his odds by challenging them. Six going to throw out some spam towards long, gets a little bit of damage in, and MSL and Vice get a kill apiece. Now MSL is going to find another Sick just jumping around through the smoke, and it's just Quesarado in the 1v3. MSL is going to fall off. FURIA only has 20 seconds to come back into this one, and Quesarado considers it a done deal. Rogue are going to be up 13-10 here. As MSL finally coming in for his team. Timely 2. Getting 2 kills to shut down that offensive. Vice with that nice Molotov burned 1 alive. But MSL, he's getting himself back on the scoreboard. We can see that he's caught up. He was, I think, bottom fragging at one point, but now he's sitting at 15 kills, which is better than 3 of the players on FURIA, including Quesarado. And he's tied up with Hiko for the 3rd highest fragger on his team. Nice recovery from him. And MSL is going to just throw a single nade towards Fountain. FURIA, their money is looking bad. And the fact that Quesarado saved that AK might hurt FURIA in the long run, as now in the upcoming round, he won't be able to buy anything. And the rest of his team will want to go for a purchase. But if they can make this work, it might just shut down Rogue at the opportune time, because they're not sitting on too much money themselves. Now Vinny, he's equipped that 10-year coin. He appreciates the update. He appreciates the delay. So he's going to use those 10 years of experience and move closer to this short smoke here. But another smoke refreshes, and he's pushed away. FURIA, they're really shaping up for a B hit here. And a lot of it's going to come off the back of what Serato can do with this AK, because the only other upgraded gun on the other side is just a CZ on Yuri. So the peaks are going to come out. Hiko's still playing the pit. Another smoke refresh towards short. Good layering of utility from the rogue side. And at this point, they should be able to get a very nice hold. That molly's going to get put out, though. Vice going to whiff the utility just a little bit there. And the push finally begins. Hiko now is going to be challenged, as is Vice. But it looks like the bomb's going to be able to go down. 6 going to fall off of Serato, and he gets a 2K entry here, putting his team at a nice 5v3 advantage. They still mostly have Glocks, though, so it's going to be a tough hold. A couple of these players are not going to be all too important in the scheme of things, but that might just be what FURIA need. Tensky, though, just flying from heaven, gets 2 somehow, and now it's shaping up pretty well for Rogue. They have complete control of the bomb site. They can tap out the bomb. Vice is going to be able to take out one of those Glocks there. Just Vinny and Yuri now stuck it short. The bomb defuse comes out. MSL is going to be able to stick that one, and Vice gets a kill on a Vinny as well. Now Yuri just going to be saving that CZ moving forward. But the bomb plant and those kills from Serato are going to allow him to buy in this round. That was going to be a pretty tricky 25th round here if Serato didn't get any kills and that bomb didn't go down, but at least he was able to frag out just a little bit. Gives him enough money to buy an AK, armor, and a little bit of utility. But Rogue, they're going to be sitting at 14-10, feeling really comfortable about their chances moving forward, as they just need 2 to move on to the finals of this close qualifier. Hiko not attaching a single pin, and MSL is going to get a kill to trade things out on both sides of the map. Bomb's down, though, so Rogue, they have a good feeling about this. Hiko wants to push forward. Now MSL is going to likely be caught out. Ooh, hits the headshot onto Art. I don't even know how. He didn't even seem to be aiming at that position on his body, but the nades are going to push back the Rogue players, finally. Now, FURIA can retrieve the bomb, they can reset the round, and play this 3v3 out. We'll see what their procedures are here, though, as they move forward. Abel is just sitting here in connector, holding as a Rogue player may go for information. Tensky's pushing up towards short right now, but it doesn't look like he wants to actually challenge. And Tensky is going to continue pushing forward. He might have found the right timing here if he looks towards connector, but Abel crouch peeks at the perfect time, takes him down. And it's just going to be Vice left here at the bomb site. He's going to be playing behind Truck now, and he's got to hold back a lot of oncoming terrorists if he wants to make this work for his team. The plant's going to come out. Will Vice go for the strafe out? That flash is good, and it's going to take down 2. Vice with the spray control there on the AUG. Now just 10 seconds remain for Abel. He has to get this kill on Vice and try to plant it immediately after. Messes up the jump, and Vice is going to capitalize, getting 3 rounds to close that one out, 15-10. Rogue looking strong here as they approach series point. GoTV is going to reconnect.